Well, we're here in Las Vegas, Nevada, just outside the Strip, in a relatively new neighborhood, and I would say that these houses are all a Mediterranean style, with the stucco on the sidewall and the tile roofs. You know, I was amazed as I drove in from the airport about all the new construction that's going on. There's houses sprouting up everywhere. This neighborhood, well, it's about 10 years old, and we got an email from one of its homeowners. Hello, hello.
Hi, I'm Jen.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tom Silva from Ask This Old House.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to Las Vegas and thank you for coming.
Thank you. So tell me about your garage problem.
Yeah, we have a 3-car garage,
Yeah.
and we only store 2 in here, one right here and one right here.
Okay.
This part of the garage is storage space.
Well, I see this more and more. People are using their garages to store things in and have less room to park their cars.
Yeah, and it's become a real nuisance because, I mean, all the little things just become cluttered and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I found a solution. I searched on the web for some cabinets, and I found a closet company that specializes in garage cabinets, and this is what they sent me.
Okay, all these boxes are your cabinets.
Yeah.
Okay, did they send you this plan right here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is great. Well, tell me what's going on here.
Okay, well, over here on this wall is probably a lot of, there's a lot of space, so I wanted a large cabinet on the left and a large cabinet on the right.
Okay, so I see the 2 cabinets here. The left one has a couple of big doors. The right one has a couple of big doors. But what's this in the middle?
In the middle is some drawers for storing a lot of the little things that make the clutter.
That's a good idea.
And a big cabinet on the top, and also a big open area so that we can hang things like the stuff on the wall, and a working space with a big countertop.
Okay. So what's the problem here now? We get all our cabinets.
We have all our cabinets and all of this stuff, but I really don't know what to do with it.
All right, well, I don't think the cabinets are going to be a problem. We can handle that pretty easy. But the first thing that we need to do to get started is start removing all the clutter.
All right, let's get started.
All right, Jen, let's see if we can get this shelf out of here. I'm going to pull, and you can push. And I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that wasn't so bad. All right, Jen, let's put the end to one of your new cabinets right here on this cardboard. And let's talk about how your cabinets are going to lay it out. First of all, starting here at the light switch, they're going to be 9 feet long, 84 inches tall, and 24 inches wide. We've got our tall 42-inch cabinet and then the opening with a cabinet above, so we're going to have to remove this phone wire. We have a receptacle on the wall, seeing how the cabinets don't have back. That's going to work out great inside this other tall cabinet. Now let's see what the cabinets are made out of. They're actually made of particle board, which is actually chips of wood that are compressed and suspended in resins. On each side is glued a laminate that gives us the color and the texture. Now these little fasteners right here are actually a cam system which holds the units together. I actually broke one of these apart so you can see inside here is the cam that turns with the screwdriver. On the side will be a stud. Now when we put the 2 pieces together, we drop it, turn the cam, and that locks the side and the tops together. All right, let's actually put one together. You ready, Jen? Let's stand this up. And I'll drop these into the studs. And then with my screwdriver, I simply put it on the Phillips screw, make a half a turn, and it's fastened. Now the second one. And then the third one. Want to try one, Jen?
All right, sure.
All right. I'll grab the bottom piece, take the screwdriver. Okay, now this one is the bottom, and I'm going to put it right into the studs, just like I did at the top. Once I get it in, put the screwdriver on the screw head and turn it. Goes on a slight angle. So angle it slightly like that. See how it fits right in? Now go the other way. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay, good. Now go to the next one. So you can feel it seat right into the head. Okay. Make sure you feel it seating on the head. and down a little bit. See, you should be able to feel it seat in there. See it? Good. See how that pulls it right in? All right, now let me get the middle one. Okay, come over here. All right, go for it. Good. Let's stand it up. All right, let's put the stud into the cam, and then you can tighten it up. All right, Jen, how's it going there?
Pretty good.
Well, our first cabinet is built.
Yay!
Now all we have to do is install our adjustable legs. And they simply screw on the bottom of the cabinet. Push your shoulder into it. There you go. All right, now I attach this piece of wood to the top on the inside of the cabinet so we can fasten the cabinet to the wall. Now what I want to do is pick the cabinet up just a little bit. Now we'll walk down and get underneath the cabinet so we can pick it up. You got it? Walk back that way. All right, now let's put the leg sides down. Let it tip right up. You all right? You didn't know you were going to get a workout today, did you? Here we go. Now I just turn that side right around, just face it to the wall. Slide it into position. Make it right tight to the wall if you can there, Jim. All right, now we have to check the cabinet for being level. So now I'll put the level on the cabinet, and my side of the cabinet right here has to go up. All right? Now this is where those leveling legs will come in handy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the cabinet up slightly, and you just tighten that foot down to the floor, and that should make our cabinet level. See how it looks? Yeah. Right on. Now we'll screw to the wall and go to the next one. All right, I've got the screws started. Now before we attach the cabinet to the wall, I want to make the cabinet plumb. So you let me know when the bubble is between the lines. How is
There.
it? Good? Now that the first cabinet is in, level, and plumb, we can reference off of this for the rest of the cabinets. And hold it right there. Now for the base unit, and this one has drawers. Slide it into the wall. Okay, let me just check a little level. Pretty good. All right, now the cabinets are screwed to the wall. For extra strength, I'm going to screw the cabinets together. Now we're ready for the first door. And we're going to install the door with European hinges, and they will screw right into the holes of the cabinet that are provided. All right, you got that there?
Uh-huh.
Down a little. Okay, that's our last door. The next thing will be the butcher block top that will go in the middle unit, and I will screw that later from below. After that, we have an interesting wall system that actually is a panel that sits on the wall, and it's like a track system. You can see at the end here these little slots or grooves that will allow me to take any kind of a bracket that you want and attach it on there and put it anywhere on the panel. All right, Jen, you want to slide those pins in? And then we're ready for the last shelf.
All right, I got it.
Great. Okay, now I'm going to slide this in, and when we're done, you can start loading this up. There you go.
Great. All right, Tom, what do you think?
I think it looks really nice, but more importantly, what do you think?
I think it looks great. Finally, my garage is more organized.
Well, it wasn't that hard, was it?
It was really, really easy with you. Thank you, Tom.